Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? It's your boy, Minds Maturity. Welcome to another episode of CanBo Greens. Hey, man, welcome back. Welcome back. Boy, chopped it up last night, man. We had a nice little, breakdown of some things last night with the Night Owls edition, the midnight side of the game, where we was pretty much talking about the topic called win come. Tonight will be a different topic, different mindset. But before we get into it, man, let's go ahead and advertise a little bit. First thing we'll talk about is my Security Massage Oil, 32 ounce. Sell it for $25, 32 ounce. If you want to buy more than one, trust me, I can make arrangements. We can give you a good discount. It's good for those late nights, them late night rubs on the romantic side of the game, or hey, just because you might be in pain, got arthritis or carpal tunnel, and things of that nature. This is stuff to use. Also, I got my 4 grams of CBD hemp flour. Good stuff as well, man. Cook it, light it, smoke it. You know what I'm saying? It's the stuff to go for. 4 grams for 20. I'll let your boy. And lastly, we got the tentric oil. I sell it 1 ounce for 15, 2 ounce for 17. You can put this stuff in your tea, your water, coffee. Also, once again, you also can put it in your hair as well. It's good stuff for inflammation, other different types of bacteria that it eliminates. Get with your boy on that. Some good product. Once again, all this stuff I extract, make, package, ship myself. We do it all home, man. We don't rock with the third parties. We do it all in one system, one station. We make it happen. But let's get to the topic for tonight. Tonight is miss me when I'm gone, forget about me when I'm here. Why? Hold on. Trying to play with this thing real quick, see if I can get it. There we go. Boom. All right. Let me go back. I forgot to take off the digital. Let me knock that out. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, let's get at it, man. Let's get at it. Let me get my stuff together. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'll bring it back in. That's much better. All right. So let's chop it up. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. Um, check it. Man, this topic came up, man. I was actually having a dope ass conversation yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We had a dope ass conversation. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was just right. It was just right. But I ain't gonna lie, man. To be real though, man, like shit, all the people I rock with is dope ass people. So anytime two dope ass people get together and have a conversation, it's always gonna be dope. It's always gonna be something like this. Hey, man, I appreciate the people I rock with. I appreciate the time that I spend talking and conversating with people because the information that we pass from one another, it always create very productive residual outcome. So, hey, man, salute to everybody, man. We make our time. We present the time and we appreciate the time because we value the time when we're together. I love it. But the thing is, man, within that conversation, man, it got me chiming on a lot of things. And it is true what they say, For some reason, when people pass away, I'm saying, everybody missed them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody missed them when they pass away. But it's like nobody really missed them and appreciate that time when they're around. It's like, oh, I need more time with this person, or if I can only have one day with that person, or what I'm saying, I wish I would have had time to say goodbye to that person. But it's like, why you didn't do that shit while they was here? Why you didn't capitalize on those moments while you was here? Let me adjust some things. Some shit ain't sitting right on me. All right, I'm good. All right, so back to what I was saying. Like, why do we not appreciate a lot of the things and a lot of the moments when it's presented to us at that time? every moment with a person should be appreciated because we gotta treat every moment like it's the last moment we may ever have with that person. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, anytime, like I said, I have dope ass conversations with people, man, I really get it in with that person as if this is gonna be the last time I ever talk to them. So I want to make that moment the best moment that I can have with that moment. Just in case I know we may never have that moment again. You know what I'm saying? I never devalue the time, even if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes with that person. I value that moment and make the best out of it because I may never get that back. And as a realist, I understand that. I understand that shit happens. Every day is not a guaranteed day. And if every day ain't a guaranteed day, then we got to be able to value that person when they're in that present time. And I think we don't value people in present time. I think as society, we do a lot of devaluing when a person is actually present in time. You know what I'm saying? If a lot of people knew today was my last day, would they be calling me, talking to me, listening to me? I feel so. But due to the fact that we think we got tomorrow, we devalue the moment that we could have and solidify with that person. You know, as a kid, reality hit me sooner than later to where I lost somebody extremely value in my life. And with that loss, I knew that every social connection and every moment with a person could be my last. There's no such thing as favoritism of people that we selfishly is connected to where we don't get favor of, hey, just because I love this person, I'm connected to this person, I got dibs on how much time they're going to be in my life. God don't work like that. Nature don't work like that. You might sit down with a person one day and man have the most realest, dopest ass conversation, man. Build the strongest fucking connection with that person. Y'all exchange numbers, contacts, man. Even when y'all communicated, y'all probably had exchange where they probably talk to your family member on the phone or they friend on the phone and vice versa. And you know what I'm saying? When y'all say y'all goodbyes and y'all departed that moment, the next day, one of those people died or went missing, and that moment is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's over. That bond, that connection just ended. And it's like it can be mind blowing. It can be mind blowing because you had so much hopes of tomorrow to where y'all had plans of things that y'all had to do or y'all was going to do. And it's like, man, like your mind open room for something else. And when you open room for something else, you open rooms for the opportunities. And when somebody passed, all those opportunities that you once had in your head just eliminated. It eliminated. But all you have is that dope moment that y'all had together. And sometimes that dope moment can become one of the most important thing that you probably had in your life that probably in some sense gave you inspiration to want more in your life. We're talking about people that can be seasonal in your life. We all can have seasonal people that can be very valuable in our lives and how we transition and move from day to day. They can be very valuable for that season. But sometimes I think a lot of us, especially because of social media and how it's set up and how it's created, A lot of us have became very rude with one another. A lot of us has became very arrogant, cocky, um, un what's the word? Have such overvalue of who you are as if you are above those that may want to connect with you. At the end of the day, we only are as valuable as we are valuable to others. That means if if I have no value use in your life to make you any value of self, or if I don't present information or show you tools or anything, if I'm no value to you, and if I am no value to people around me and such, how am I valued? And that's what blows my mind. A lot of us have become so cocky and so this and that to where we feel like we're above one another. But how can you be above somebody when you're no use to society of who you are? You're basing your value on an image of who you are, but you're not basing the value of who you are by what you provide and present to society that can be of use. We got to get out of our high horses when it comes to giving a fuck about people when they're here. Because when they're gone, they're gone. And sometimes when they're gone, that's when you start realizing the value that that person held. You know what I'm saying? It's like a very aware person understands that. A person that's very self aware understands that at some point, if not today, anytime, or have been, or will be some use in my life. That person can be some use. Even if it's for 5 minutes, it could that person could play a very vital moment in my life that can get me to the hump to another position in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like that one ride to an interview could have changed your life dramatically. That one person that probably gave you a ride to get your career job, or that one person that gave you that valuable advice before you went to college, or that one moment when you and all your friends went on that trip, and that trip opened your eyes to the opportunity of the diversity of the world. It opened your eyes to how small you really were, and it's so much to explore. There are things that are called game changers, and I think we don't appreciate the game changers that occurs in our lives, because sometimes it normally occurs with the people that we don't even think about throughout times in our life when we at that high horse. What happened is when we at that high horse, we forget about the little people. We forget about the moments that we should have cherished day to day, but we only cherish those when somebody is once removed from your life. We got to stop making moments value when things go very, very bad. It's like we only want to value moments when shit hits the fan and we have to go into panic mode. We cry, we're depressed, we're sad. We should never forget where we came from. We should never forget who got us there. We should never forget those that was there in those little moments. You should always be able to recap your journey. That's one reason why for me, I write things down. I write a lot of stuff down. I'm working on memoirs and things like that because I want to be able to value my past. Never, ever will I devalue any day, any minute, or any second that have been used in my life to get me to where I am today. And I think some of us lose track of that. We lose track of that because sometimes we lose track of understanding who we really are in the first place. We forget the purpose and the identity of who we are. We got to transition from having a mindset of if they're not in front of my face, why shall I think of them? But as soon as I hear something bad happens to that person, then that person's missed, that person's loved. Why? Like, oh, I miss them. Oh, I wish they was here. They were here. Where were you? They were there. Where were you? The moments was there that you needed to make the best of. Where were you? Make the best of our lives with each other. Continue to branch and connect with different minded people. Have mature conversations. Have goofy conversations. Have them both. Combine them. You know what I'm saying? Blend them with a mature, goofy conversation. Have those dope moments that we can live on. Live on. Have those dope moments where we can spread those moments to other people. Because information can be very valuable to those that know how to use it. But for those that don't know how to use it, would never gain value from the information. But hey, man, what do I know? I'm just a person that's passing a message. The goal is, and my purpose is, try to reach the connection. Did I connect? But hey, man, the boy about to be out. I wasn't gonna spend too much time on here, man. I just wanted to come down, drop a little bit, and head out, man. I'm about to hit the gym, get it in again, man. Stay consistent in what I do. And I want everybody else to always do the same. Stay consistent in what you do. Stay on that grind, stay focused, stay on your purpose. Understand your value and understand others' value. Man, but hey man, that's it for me, man. Till next time, man. Don't forget to like, comment, say, you know what I'm saying, give your opinions, your thoughts on things if you would like. Share the video. There's some good stuff. Check out the rest of my other content. Trust me, it's good stuff, man. The information and stuff we put in and I put in, other people that get with me on these channels that we talk, man. We have these deep discussions before the shows. We pass information from each other throughout it, do the research. We put in the work, you know what I'm saying, to give y'all information. Not just on a think basis, but on a I know what the fuck I'm talking about basis. So, man, till next time, man, peace and love. Let's continue to be great.